Earlier this summer, me and a good friend headed to the stunning New Forest in the south of England for the latest of our regular bikepacking adventures. With tents, equipment and clothes strapped to our bikes, we embarked on 3 days of riding and 2 days of camping, exploring this epic and beautiful national park and hopefully having a laugh along the way. You join us on a peaceful campsite on the third and final day of our trip, where we had another 20 miles of glorious gravel ahead of us, followed by a cheeky little holiday day in the nearby coastal city of Bournemouth. Something, Lozzie.
Good morning.
Sleep well?
Yeah, actually. Better than last night.
You slept better last night than last night?
No, I said better than last night.
That's what I'm saying. Think that sentence through.
I slept better than last night. Oh! The night before. Yeah.
I slept well, although it was extremely windy in the night and also a bit rainy. I feel pretty rested, ready to seize the day. Carpe diem, Loz.
That's right.
What do you think of my toothbrush, Loz?
Brilliant. It's the best toothbrush I've ever seen.
It's really functional.
Yeah.
It's intentional. It's not because I lost my toothbrush at the last campsite. It's it's ultra-light, highly packable. It's got a small little head so it gets in the nooks and crannies. And it comes with this really useful protector, which weirdly just looks like a shark, which I think is awesome. It's not a kid's one, it's for bikepacking. Bikepacking special. It's day 3 and we are up and out. Third and final day of cycling. It's 9:30, not as early a start as we were hoping for, but not the end of the world. About 35 kilometres of cycling today, slightly less elevation, so maybe done in about 2 hours. The sun is shining for us, and we're heading back to where we started, Brockenhurst train station. But the adventure doesn't end there, because from there we're getting a train to Bournemouth, and we're on a little cheeky holiday day in Bournemouth. I'll probably film it. But first, we're going to cycle into Lyndhurst, which is the nearest town, and we're going to get a breakfast. Let's go. Go on, Lozzie. Laddies. On the move, day 3 is underway. We've had our breakfast. We've popped into the wood cyclery. Didn't drink any coffee because coffee makes me feel like I'm gonna die, but thanks Jude for the offer of free coffee. Had what did I have? Carrot cake. Yeah. So I've had a huge coffee and a carrot cake, and I'm now gonna do a 2-hour ride. So I'm in probably calorie, what's the opposite of deficit? And yeah, so we've got about 35k today. Brockenhurst isn't actually that far, but we're doing like a loopy, gravelly ride. And we're straight onto the tracks. And then train from Brockenhurst to Bournemouth and holiday day. Hey Loz, holiday day.
So you rejoin us now as we make amends. Two lost long ago lovers looking to be good friends.
How are your legs feeling, Loz, after 2 days on the bike?
Feeling good. Yeah, feeling better than I did on the first day.
How's your butt feeling after 2 days on the bike?
Oh, that's a different story. Yeah, that's a little sore, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. The weather's on our side. We've had some rain this weekend, but I was saying to Loz, it's been almost like perfectly timed rain. It's been overnight, or just as we're thinking about leaving for the day in the morning. Not a single drop of rain on our actual rides. And today I think sun's out, and I think the forecast for Bournemouth is 18 degrees and sunny, so I might have a little swim in the sea, Loz.
Ooh, yeah, me too.
The train is going past a golf course. The train is going past a windmill. The train is going past a nuclear power plant. Oh yeah, of course I do.
The headwind is back from the day before, No?
I don't know what you're singing.
Halfway into today's ride now. Hopefully you can hear that, it's a bit breezy. And we've been eating up the miles today. Nothing too challenging, nice and flat. Nothing too chunky on the gravel front. But it's been beautiful. I think when you look at this route, it might be tempting to do a quicker way back to Brockenhurst, because where we started today is not that far from Brockenhurst. We're very much doing a long way round. But if you've got the time and the inclination, I'd say this scenic way round is very much worth it. Hour and a bit down, hour and a bit to go. Sorry lads. Completed it, mate. What a great route. We've done 3 bikepacking trips as a group now. Suffolk, Norfolk, and this one. I think this might have trumped it. But yes, just approaching Brockenhurst train station now. Gonna jump on a train, 15 minutes to Bournemouth, pop our bikes in the Premier Inn, probably have a nice shower with some real towels rather than these sports towels that never really actually dry you. And then holiday day in Bournemouth. I'm thinking pints. I'm thinking sea. I'm thinking, yes, it's gonna be fun. Do hang around and watch it. As any dedicated viewers know, the last clip of the video is always a doozy. Gotta reward those patient viewers. Lovely stuff. Because we've not done an outro of the video.
All right.
We've had a lovely weekend.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's been great.
So
Question 9.
Question
How
9.
many small wooden pins do players have to try to knock down in the standard game of British Skittles?
9. Answers in the comment below. We've had a nice weekend.
Yeah, we have.
Thanks for watching. If you've watched this video, genuinely,
How many
thanks.
small wooden pins do players have to try to knock down in a standard game of British Skittles?
Yeah. Anyway, Lots, I want you to finish on a high.
Okay, let's get this 5. You can do some snappy editing. Look, if you just watch me do this now on the game.
Just give me the dart.
Question 7. Which relay race event in track cycling was named after a venue in New York City
Cheers.
and is known in French
What's the answer?
by a name that translates as the American race? I don't even understand that.
Right, that darts game yesterday went on forever. I didn't get time to film an outro, so it's the morning after the night before. We're just about to head to get the train back to London, and I thought I'd do a quick summary of the weekend, really. So me and Laurie were talking about kind of the pros and cons of this trip compared to our other 2 bikepacking trips that we've done before. We did 3 days and 2 nights in Suffolk, we did 3 days and 2 nights in Norfolk. Both were really great trips, quite different to this trip, and we were trying to work out kind of why and what the benefits and drawbacks were. So I guess this trip, the thing that stood out to me was, and I think I mentioned it in the video, you kind of were very much in nature. You didn't really go past any places or shops or anything, which was really relaxing and I think kind of what I needed. But I guess we were talking that actually some of the pros and cons of the Suffolk and Norfolk bikepacking trip was the places we went through on the way, like Southwold in Suffolk with the pier. That was really interesting. But there were fewer good gravel tracks on the Suffolk trip. This weekend we had great gravel, quiet roads, not really any residential areas, not really any nonsense, but we didn't see places. So I guess for me that was kind of the pros and cons of this weekend, but absolutely great weekend. If anyone is thinking of doing a bikepacking trip and they don't know where to start, honestly just message me on Instagram. I'm more than happy to help where I can. If you want to find out about the kit I used on this trip, I made a video this time last year about my bikepacking setup for 2024. It basically hasn't changed. I'm aware I've not made as many videos lately. I've got a new role at work and it's been quite stressful and very busy, so I've just not had as much time to make videos as I previously did or that I really would like to. But I think making fewer videos has made me appreciate the fact that anyone watches these videos. So genuinely, if you're still watching, really appreciate it. Like I said, message me if you've got any questions. Like the video, because apparently the algorithm says that's a good thing to do, but I mean, it's fine. And yeah, honestly, thank you for watching. Hopefully see you soon. Cheers.